Imagine biting into a delicious apple. What happens next? Your journey of digestion begins. Your teeth start breaking down the food into smaller pieces. This makes it easier to swallow and digest later. But it's not just your teeth that are hard at work. Saliva, that watery substance in your mouth, plays a crucial role. Saliva contains special chemicals called enzymes. These enzymes, like amylase, start breaking down carbohydrates or sugars right there in your mouth. Fun fact, did you know we produce about 1 liter of saliva every day? That's a lot of spit. This saliva isn't just there to moisten food, it's full of those helpful enzymes and acts as a lubricant for food going down. Once the food is chewed and mixed with saliva, it's ready for the next step. Your tongue pushes the food, now a mushy ball called a bolus, to the back of your throat. The esophagus is like a muscular tube connecting your mouth to your stomach. It's about 10 inches long. When you swallow, muscles in the esophagus contract in a wave-like motion called peristalsis. This action pushes the food down towards your stomach. The stomach, a J-shaped organ, churns the food and mixes it with gastric juices. These juices contain strong acids and enzymes that break down proteins. The stomach also acts like a storage tank, holding food for 1 to 4 hours while digestion continues. Think of the stomach like a washing machine. It tumbles and mixes the food, breaking it down into smaller and smaller pieces. The acids in the stomach are so strong that they can even dissolve some metals. Next stop, the small intestine. This is where most of the digestion and absorption of nutrients happen. Don't let the name fool you. The small intestine is actually much longer than the large intestine, about 20 feet long. The small intestine is lined with millions of tiny finger-like projections called villi. These villi increase the surface area, allowing for maximum absorption of nutrients into the bloodstream. The liver, pancreas, and gallbladder all play supporting roles in this process by releasing enzymes and bile that further break down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. The pancreas, a gland located behind the stomach, produces enzymes that help digest fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. The liver, the largest internal organ, produces bile, which helps break down fats into smaller droplets. The gallbladder, a small sac-like organ located under the liver, stores and releases bile into the small intestine when needed. Finally, the remaining waste products which haven't been absorbed move into the large intestine. This is where water is absorbed from the waste, solidifying it into stool. The large intestine is home to trillions of bacteria which help break down any remaining food particles. The large intestine is shorter than the small intestine, about 5 feet long, but it's much wider. It takes about 12 to 24 hours for waste to move through the large intestine. Finally, the stool is expelled from the body through the rectum and anus. And there you have it. The journey of digestion is complete. From your mouth to your large intestine, each organ plays a vital role in breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and eliminating waste. Next time you eat, take a moment to appreciate the amazing process happening inside your body.